90 Day Fiancé's Darcy Silva surprises unexpected reality TV star with special gesture. Darcy Silva from 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Shocked fans with her sweet surprise for a trending reality TV star who's in the news for her makeover after a recent surgery. Darcy was first introduced on Before the 90 Days, and continued her relationship drama through several seasons of Darcy and Stacey. In 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9, Darcy is navigating cultural tension while meeting Georgi Rusev's conservative family in Bulgaria. Darcy and her sister Stacey surprised Tammy Slaton from 1,000 Sisters with their brand's merchandise. Darcy shared a story from Tammy and her girlfriend Andrea Dalton on Instagram, via Christie's 90-day drama. The clip showed Andrea and Tammy wearing identical black House of 11 hats with deep blue t-shirts. Andrea mentioned that she and Tammy loved the merchandise as they thanked the 90 Day Fiancé twins for sending it and told Darcy and Stacey that they loved them. Darcy let Andrea and Tammy know that they loved them too and referred to them as beauties in her own story. Meanwhile, she also shared a screenshot of a recent article about her and Stacey's gift to the 1,000 Sisters couple, which called it a special gesture. Darcy told Andrea and Tammy that she and Stacey were their twin besties for life and asked them to keep inspiring everyone. What Darcy's surprise for 1,000 Sisters Tammy means. Is Darcy trying to milk free publicity by gifting Tammy her brand merch? Both Darcy and Tammy debuted as reality TV stars on the same network around the same time. They are, by now, reality TV royalty with each having millions of followers across all of social media. A collaboration between Darcy and Tammy is surprising but not something that is unbelievable. Darcy is back on TV with Happily Ever After? Season 9 and seems to be wanting to do some PR. Tammy has been trending lately due to her skin removal surgery. She looks like a different person now after shedding more than 500 pounds in total. Tammy also recently announced she is no longer single and that she has a fiancé. She confirmed she has been dating Andrea for 3 years now, even if their romance was newly introduced on the show. Darcy's gift to Tammy and Andrea could also be her way of congratulating them on the big news. Darcy is known to be a girl's girl in the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, and her reputation seems to go beyond her own show. It's heartwarming to see Darcy being friends with Tammy and vice versa when it's easy for reality TV stars to get jealous and insecure of each other's popularity when their shows are pitted against each other. Our take on Darcy calling herself Tammy's bestie. Will Darcy and Tammy collaborate on a show? Darcy and Tammy's social media friendship could be hinting at a bigger collaboration. Darcy and Tammy could likely have a crossover episode or season coming up in the 90 Day Fiancé universe. Many were left wondering if Tammy's show would get cancelled since her weight loss transformation is now complete. Perhaps Tammy could explore her relationship in a new spin-off on the network with 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Yes, Darcy 90 Day Fiancé. Darcy Silva's face is transforming after incredible weight loss milestone. See before and after photos. Darcy Silva has changed a lot since she last appeared on the 90 Day Fiancé spin-off in 2023. The 49-year-old mom of 2 pursued various men over the years. However, it wasn't until Darcy and Stacey season 4 that she started re-evaluating her romantic goals and hired a matchmaker to help her find the right man. Unfortunately, things didn't turn out well for Darcy, as she was unable to find a good match for herself. She also didn't like that her ex-boyfriend, Georgi Rusev, returned suddenly and asked her to take him back. Darcy's life changed a lot after she filmed her spin-off. She became more confident in herself and opted for new plastic surgery. She started focusing more on her physique and lost 40 pounds with the help of a cosmetic procedure. Besides overhauling her looks, Darcy also transformed her life. She gave Georgi one more chance and reconciled with him. Darcy married her former lover-turned-husband in late 2023 at her father's estate. Sadly, things probably didn't work out for the new couple. In early 2024, some rumors suggested that the two had broken up again. Darcy Silva went sultry in a recent Instagram clip. Darcy received several positive comments on her seductive video. Darcey has changed her physical appearance drastically over the last few months. She has achieved a slim-looking face, a snatched body, and updated her fashion sense. In June, Darcey posted an Instagram video lying on her comfy bed. She wore a white outfit highlighting her chest and left her hair untied. She used a pink filter, giving her video a dreamy look. The reality star titled her post, "Doing it big. See you soon. Love you all." Darcey also used hashtags referring to her spin-off show, hinting that she may be filming the upcoming season. Nearly 1K fans liked Darcey's sultry look. Some complimented her new style and changed looks, while others applauded her bold white outfit. A social media user wrote, "Darcey always does it big," complimenting her looks. Another commented, "Look at those rocks on that ring. Love it, so pretty," pointing out how the reality star's luxury wedding ring matches her newly transformed personality. Darcey also replied to her supportive fans in the comments, thanking them for their comments and showing them love for standing up for her against all the social media critics. Darcy Silva dazzled in a high-glam silver dress. Darcey effortlessly pulls off her bedazzled gown. Darcey knows that silver is her color. She loves wearing shimmering outfits and pairing them with expensive jewelry. In May 2024, Darcey visited Dubai. She posted a short video showing her beauty to fans. Darcey wrote, "Darcey is a Dubai doll," indicating she was more than just a regular Barbie. She added, "Stay tuned," hinting that her show may return soon. The post showed Darcey wearing a glamorous silver dress adorned with pearls and beads. She also wore matching necklaces and earrings that complemented her outfit. Darcey's post got her over 1.6K likes and hundreds of comments. Some people liked her dress, while others felt she went a bit overboard. A social media user commented, "I saw this same look somewhere with Kim Kardashian," telling Darcey she looked as beautiful as the most famous Kardashian sister. Another wrote, "Beautiful inside and out," telling the 90 Day Fiancé franchise star that she's just as good-looking on the inside as she's on the outside. Someone even wrote, "Slay Kingdom," telling Darcey that she totally slayed the silver dress by looking like a queen. Darcey rocked cowgirl style. Darcey's offbeat style doesn't impress everyone. Darcey can pull off a variety of looks. She exudes confidence in sultry designer clothes but looks equally stunning in casual attire. In April 2024, Darcey embraced a cowgirl look, sharing photos of herself in hats and crop tops. She looked beautiful and fit in the pictures. Darcey captioned the pictures with "OnlyFans here." Got Darcey, promoting her modeling work with flair. By adding star emojis, she hinted to her fans that she remains a celebrity even when she isn't wearing shiny outfits. Darcey's sassy cowgirl post received over 1K likes. One fan praised her style and called her gorgeous, while another compared her to Fiancé attempting a country look. However, not everyone was a fan of Darcey's new style. One critic commented, "Wow, her daughters should be so proud," taking a jab at her. Another said, "I'd rather look in my cabinet at Tupperware," subtly referencing Darcey's plastic surgery. Despite the criticism, Darcey remained unfazed. She seemed content with her physical appearance and didn't let the negativity affect her confidence. Darcey looked so different before. Darcey previously had a softer jawline and smaller lips. Darcey has always enjoyed experimenting with her appearance. When she first appeared on 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, she hadn't undergone many cosmetic procedures. However, she has had several procedures to maintain a youthful look since then. In the past, Darcey's face looked significantly different, as it was more natural. Her nose was less pointed, and her jawline was softer. She didn't have noticeably full lips, which complemented her features. In addition to her changed facial appearance, Darcey now has a completely different body. She previously had a physically balanced body, giving her a more natural look overall. Darcey's new looks are very different from before because she has undergone several surgeries and cosmetic procedures. Her new face is much slimmer and looks like Barbie's. Her facial features, like her jawline and nose, are also much more prominent. Her lips are bigger than ever, which goes with her new image. The weight loss has also helped Darcey look transformed. She's still curvy but looks much more toned. Her hips-to-waist ratio makes her look more snatched than ever. Overall, the 90 Day Fiancé franchise alum looks much happier with her new appearance, which is all that matters. 90 Day Fiancé's Darcy Silva shares heartbreaking personal news after growing closer with Florian and mourning loss of loved one. 90 Day, the last resort star Darcy Silva is opening up about some painful news after Stacy Silva questioned her relationship with Florian Sukuj. Darcy began her reality TV journey with Stacy years ago with The Twin Life. The show didn't make it on air, but Darcy got her big break with Before the 90 Days Season 1. 4 seasons later, the Connecticut twins featured in Darcy and Stacy, which took a deep dive into their relationships with Georgi Rusev and Florian. Stacy and Florian were quick to resolve their differences, but Darcy had multiple breakups with her man. Darcy and Georgi married in November 2023, but she's never been happy in her marriage, especially now, as revealed on her IG. 90 Day Fiancé Update shared a screenshot of a post originally shared by Darcy, where the 90 Day Fiancé star shared a divine message she'd received. The picture showed Darcy wearing large sunglasses and posing in a glittery mermaid-like outfit, playing with her hair. The picture seemed to have no connection with what Darcy wrote in her caption. She added, "God told me. Get away from G." It seemed Darcy was talking about Georgi and how she'd finally realized that she needed to call it quits for good with Georgi. What God's message about Georgi to Darcy means. Was Darcy waiting for a sign from the universe to leave Georgi? Darcy had little luck with relationships on Before the 90 Days. Her romances with Jesse Meester and Tom Brooks ended miserably. However, it once seemed like her relationship with Georgi might last forever. Darcy and Georgi got engaged on the show, only for her to break up with him. They had 2 engagements on Darcy and Stacy but ended up marrying in secret in November 2023. The wedding was a private affair and didn't even appear on the series. Since the secret wedding, Darcy has openly hinted at relationship issues with Georgi on social media. Her captions often express feelings of being single, feeling free, or never looking back. While these themes frequently appear in her social media strategy, this seems to be the first time she has mentioned receiving a message from God to let go of her husband. After a year and a half of second-guessing, Darcy may have finally decided to end the marriage. Our take on Darcy hinting at possible divorce from Georgi. Darcy might be in need of couples therapy. Darcy and Georgi made an appearance together at the 90 Day, the Last Resort Tell-All. They shared strong opinions about Stacy and Florian's marriage. Could Darcy and Georgi star in the next season of the spin-off? Darcy's cryptic Instagram posts often stir up controversy, but she has also been spotted in public with Georgi, suggesting their disagreements may have been minor and quickly resolved. It remains to be seen whether Darcy will proceed with a divorce or seek couples therapy. Almost certain that Stacy Silva won't return to the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, but her husband, Florian Sukuj, may still appear on the show. I first saw Stacy in 2017 as a supporting cast member in 90 Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days, where she supported her sister, Darcy Silva, in her relationship with Jesse Meester. Over time, Stacy became an important part of Darcy's journey. Therefore, the network gave the Silva twins an exclusive spin-off, Darcy and Stacy, allowing them to showcase their adventures as siblings. In 2020, Stacy married Florian despite the 17-year age gap. I enjoyed watching Stacy's journey with Florian. Their marriage appeared to be much healthier than Darcy's unhealthy relationships, most of which ended in breakups. Stacy and Florian's journey led them back to the wedding aisle once again. The couple surprised me by getting married for a second time in 2022. Unfortunately, Stacy and Florian's marital problems resurfaced shortly after their wedding. The two struggled with a significant communication gap, leading them to join 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2. While in therapy, Stacy complained about Florian's behavior, specifically his lack of support and tendency to flirt with other women. Stacy teases her split from Florian. Stacy said, "I tried my best." Stacy and Florian reaffirmed their commitment to each other at the end of therapy. Since then, I've noticed Stacy hinting that therapy didn't improve their relationship, suggesting that she may have separated from her husband, Florian. In March 2025, Stacy shared a video on Instagram of herself dressed as a cowgirl. She looked stunning, youthful, and happy in the video, which also showcased some of her other fashion makeovers. However, the video led me, along with many other fans, to wonder if she was subtly announcing their separation. Stacy used her Instagram post to discuss her experience on 90 Day, The Last Resort. She wrote, "Grateful for this experience and all the therapist." Stacy informed her fans that she had tried her best to make things work. Although I didn't see her explicitly announce her split from Florian, she provided enough information to indicate that she was no longer with him. Stacy concluded her caption with "To be continued," using the hashtag Stacy Silva to inform everyone that she was focusing on herself amid the reality TV drama and potential split from Florian. Stacy is done with relationship drama. Stacy is rising above trivial issues in her marriage. Over the past few weeks, I have seen several of Stacy's posts that indicate she is done with relationship drama and is prioritizing her own needs. In April 2025, I saw a video Stacy posted showing off her sharp jawline and minimal makeup. Stacy appeared more youthful than ever in the video, with a natural glow on her face. I observed that Stacy used the post to focus on her physical appearance rather than dwelling on the past. Stacy captioned it with, "New level. New me. Loving my new look." Stacy claimed that she was feeling confident and prepared for whatever may come. She enthusiastically stated, "Bring it on, baby." Foxy brow lift, 360 lipo, etching, J plasma skin tightening. Stacy's Instagram post suggested that she is no longer preoccupied with her marital problems with Florian. It is possible that she has ended her relationship with Florian and is now prioritizing her interest in cosmetic makeovers. I also think that Stacy appears happier now that she is living without any constraints, similar to what she did before her marriage. Stacy wants to travel around the world.